Does your Sur-Ron sound like this? If so, this is usually caused by the tension between the jack shaft and the motor. So what I did is I loosened up the belt a notch, and I'm going to show you a little trick using this little thing right here. It has the notches up on top. You can actually adjust the tension of the belt incrementally. So I already did this, but I'll do it again just to show you. Basically what you want to do is, if you have that sound, you want to just tone it down a notch, is you're going to bring this tension down one tooth that you can see here. So I'm going to show you how to do that. Pretty easy, doesn't take too long. First thing we want to do is take this motor cover off. That'll make things a lot easier. Alright, once we get that off, you can see our motor pulley. Here's a good time if you want to put some conditioner on that belt. I did mine not too long ago, so it should be okay. Next, we want to just loosen up this bolt and this bolt, and mirror image, same thing on the other side. Don't have to take these bolts all the way out, just as long as they're loosened about 2 or 3 turns. Alright, now that we have the motor cover off, we got all 4 bolts loosened, 2 on each side. The motor should be able to move up and down pretty easily. So what you can do is actually take a flathead screwdriver, and I don't know if you can see, but the little silver part you can wedge it against and take it up here. There's a certain angle right over here. And now we can see that our motor is able to move up and down. The higher you take it, the looser your belt is going to be. You want to be pretty much on the low side there, but here's a little trick I learned, and I haven't seen anyone else talk about this, that there's these little teeth on the upper side of this little lever here. You see these little teeth? So what you do is, if you bring this up, now pay attention, there's going to be a little hole visible here. And you can see as the motor moves up and down, these little teeth, there's a little better way to show this. Alright, I got my right hand on the screwdriver, left hand on this little thing, and I'm pushing up on it as hard as I can. And that's going to bring the motor down as far as it'll go. So you push up as hard as you can. There you go, you see the circle is almost lined up with that hole. So what we want to do is, I'm gonna pull down on the screwdriver while keeping this raised up, and you'll hear a click. Right, so there's 1 click, 2 clicks, 3 clicks, 4. We can see the difference that the circle makes there. So we want to take it 1 click from the lowest position. Lowest position should be what it came stock from the factory. If we take it down just 1 click, that should help with the noise. Alright, so we want to be right about there. Now this is the tricky part. You want to make sure it stays, so you got to kind of keep your hands on everything while you tighten the rest of the bolts. Just checking the belt tension, we're good. Alright. want to try to keep this key in the same position as you tighten this bolt here. Not too tight, we're gonna finish it off in the end. You want to make sure both sides are fairly equal. I'm just looking at the little crescent shape I have here on the right side. Hope you can see that. Alright, that seems about the same as the little crescent shape visible on the left side. Sometimes it's hard to lower the motor all the way on the right side. What I've done is I've taken an adjustable pipe wrench, and you can actually kind of take this and hold it down a little bit further if needed. I didn't need to do it this time around, no. Alright, after everything's said and done, we want to tighten up all of our bolts. And then last but not least, the cover for the motor can be a bit finicky, but not that difficult. Just want to put that back on, line it up with the holes, and then put the bolts back in. And that should be it. We're done. Thanks very much, everyone. Like and subscribe the video if you like it. Want to see more? Have a good day. Take it easy. Oh, and here's what it sounds like after this has all been done.